Hey there, BookTube. Noah. Everyone who reads and must converse, you know the channel. Thanks for coming by again. Happy Tag Tuesday. I'm gonna hit you guys with two today. I don't know if this is gonna be my first one or my second one. We'll see when I post them. But happy Tag Tuesday, and this is a great one. This is a quick one. This is the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory book tag. I was tagged by I Read today. What a fun channel. Kelsey, you do a great job. The editing is really, really fun. I love in this tag how you pulled the costume changes for each of the characters. It was great. So this is a tag that is based on the different children, the different kids that go into the chocolate factory. So check out Kelsey's video, of course. She's the original creator. And subscribe to her channel. It's really fun. And I'm going to go ahead and jump into it. So number one is Augustus Gloop, a book you devoured in one sitting. So I'm not a really fast reader. I like to read, and like I'm really into, like, I'm thinking while I'm reading, no matter what happens. So I mean, I don't read all that fast, but I get the spirit of this question, and it's, Augustus Gloop, what a glutton, right? So what book did you just kind of devour voraciously and just couldn't get enough of, and all that kind of stuff? And so the most recent read like that for me is Sea Above, Sun Below by my boy George Salas. So I got a review coming up on this one. It is an amazing first novel. I can't believe that it's his first novel. This is an amazing little work. It is right up my alley. I love it. And I like I said, I have a review coming up. It's gonna be this week. So check it out. I'll link this is weird fiction. This is apocalyptic weird fiction, and it is very, very fun. We'll give you a lot of. I killed it. 300 pages. I read it in like 2.5 days, and I mean that was like one sitting each day. So read it in like read it in 3 sittings, and that's about as fast as I ever will read something that's 300 pages. So I loved it. It was really good. And check out the link if you're interested in that, or check out my review coming up, and then check it out if it interests you. Number 2, Violet Beaureguard. My girl is so scared of Violet. This is what my youngest, Zelda. She that's why she doesn't like the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory too much. It's all Violet. She doesn't like how she blows up into this huge blueberry. Is it the one with the big blueberry, Dad, or the one with the little blueberry? That's the big blueberry is the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Johnny Depp movie, and then the small blueberry is the Gene Wilder, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. But she doesn't enjoy either of those scenes. But she can stand the Gene Wilder, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory scene a little bit better, because it's obvious, it's a little more palatable for her, I guess. But Violet Beaureguard, your most read or favorite book. So, my favorite book, how hard is that to choose, okay? I got so many favorites over so many different genres and so many different types of books. In these tags, I keep it fiction. I try to keep it fiction a lot of times. But one of my favorite books of all time, one of the best books of all time, definitely in my top 5, maybe my top book, we'll see, is Olaf Stapleton's Star Maker. What an amazing work. This is one of those books that will blow your mind over and over and over, blow your mind many times over. It is one of the greatest sci-fi books ever written. And this is the edition that you want. This is the like a 50th anniversary scholarly edition that has annotations and a lot of things along with it. The book does not require annotations, that's for sure. It doesn't require anything like that. The book is basically a giant thought experiment that is a philosophical sci-fi work, but the annotations just give you that much more. to kind of go into. And I love it. It's so fun. It's so killer. And it's one of my favorites of all time. Olaf Stapleton, he's a master. Number 3, Veruca Salt. What a brat, right? More, I want more. No, now. I want it now. I can't. I love it. So, Veruca Salt, a book or series that left you wanting more. A book or series that left me wanting more is a series that left everybody wanting more, let me tell you, and that is Dune. Okay, I can't imagine what it was like to get to read Frank Herbert's original 6 Dune series and then him pass away without finishing the series, because there's Frank right there. This is very much left on a cliffhanger. You are very much in a space of wondering, how is this going to finish up? How is this going to work out? What is coming up? What is about to happen? And then he passes away. His time is up, and that's just how it is. So it leaves everybody wanting more, and it left me wanting more, to the point that I actually read the Machine Crusade, the Butlerian Jihad, and the Battle of Corn prequel trilogy written by Brian Herbert, his son, and Kevin J. Anderson, a prolific sci-fi writer. And then I read the 2 books, Hunters of Dune and Sandworms of Dune, that finish up Frank Herbert's original series. And I find them satisfying, for sure, because you need something, right? You need some closure for that story. It's so epic. And, the writing is not on the level of Kevin, or of Frank Herbert's, for sure. The writing is not on the level, and, it's obvious. But, it's better than nothing, right? Right? All right. So, number 4, Mike Teavee. A book that needs a series or movie adaptation. So, when I was thinking about a book that needs a series or movie adaptation, that book is, and I'm thinking of like a modern, a popular book or a modern book that hasn't been kind of looked at like that, and that's Blake Crouch, Dark Matter. What an amazing story. It is a mind trip. It is a time travel story that turns from a time travel mystery into a time travel mind blow. Completely mind blown, awesome time travel story. So this would be a great adaptation for a movie or a short mini series. I would love to see it. It is very good, and I got a review up on my channel of that one if you want to check it out more. I've already kind of done a quick review. No spoilers. I don't play that game. So check that out if you're interested. Number 5, Charlie Bucket, and this is the final of our kids that go into the chocolate factory, right? Charlie Bucket, a book character you would love to run a chocolate factory with. So I was thinking about, chocolate. Dark chocolate has this aphrodisiac quality to it, right? What a decadent, lovely thing dark chocolate is, right? Or all chocolate, really, for that matter. And then, who would I want to run my chocolate factory with other than just a mad scientist style? Somebody like Willy Wonka. He's the perfect chocolatier, right? And so I was thinking of Max from my favorite Chuck Palahniuk novel, Beautiful You. Max runs the company in Beautiful You, and he is a completely mad scientist style, totally into inventive and entrepreneurial, inventive, and all that kind of thing. So I would love to team up with him, and let's make some chocolate together. You know what I mean? So very cool. Thank you very much for this, Kelsey. You did a cool job on this. Thanks for turning us on to the Willy Wonka TikTok. It's ridiculous. And thank you, BookTube. I'm going to go ahead and tag those that I know out there. You got kids, and you might be familiar enough with this to have some fun with this tag. Jason at Byways in Bookland. Jack, Rambling Raconteur. We'll do Ramsey at Rajathon. Let's do Working Man Reads. I hope you have fun with this tag. And Timmy Cunningham. Let's do it. I would love to hear y'all's responses for this one. And thank you, BookTube. Again, happy Tag Tuesday. Bye-bye.